And so what it's asking here is the file's been saved. Do you want to analyze it right away? And we'll say yes to that, we do. And then we choose what type of analysis we want, right? And so we have a selection of things here. So we want a normative database comparison with auto denoising, right? So that's taking up the artifact there. And we confirm that. And then it brings up the summary of everything that we've requested there. And we say, yes, that's correct, which I'm presuming it is. And that now, confirm, is being uploaded to the cloud and compared to the normative database. And in 10 minutes time, we'll have a report back. You go to results, right? And your name will come up here. There you go, Rob Howell. And the analysis results go green. So what it's showing is this red, orangey sort of colouring here, and there's not. I've seen it, the whole brain coloured in it, so it's not bad. Okay, but that is really the ratio between fast activity and slow activity. And so it's beta and theta activity. And so it's showing that you've got more theta than beta in that region there, okay, which is the slowing. So you can see the red is the slowing, the blue is the fast activity. So if you had blue everywhere, that would indicate you have a really fast brain.
But that's actually slowing down almost to a bad level, right?
Well, that area, that region of it, yeah. It's not a... Yeah, you'd rather not have it.
But we can go through that
absolutely
and treat it with the light.
That's exactly right. And then this shows you the percentile rankings of the left side and the right side of each lobe of the brain. Okay, so you've got the frontal lobe, your temporal lobe, your parietal lobe, and your occipital lobe. So what are you saying there?
You got 74 and 85. Isn't that way out of whack?
Not too bad. It's a little bit overactive there, but it's not too bad. It's not out of whack at all. And here it just shows the spectrum of your of each of the lobes. So you can see there the colour represents each lobe there. So it's really just a different
where's
representation.
The occipital lobe? Where's that?
The occipital lobe is back here.
That's the spot that I was worried about.
That looks pretty clear here, but we'll see. So then what we have, and this is what I love about this report, is we go into the frontal lobe and it talks about the frontal lobe, what it's responsible for, but then it goes into every section of the frontal lobe and gives your percentile ranking right and left side of the frontal lobe. So, for example, it will tell you the first part here is the frontal pole. So the functions of that are to plan and organise for action, predict outcomes based on current events, to monitor and evaluate outcomes, and to maintain or transition attention, all right? So examples would be making conscious decisions, such as deciding which direction to go or which clothing to buy, self-evaluation on the decision-making to generate ideal outcomes for the next encounter. So we've done the heart rate variability analysis, and then the MCI is, that's interesting too. So greater than 50 is really worth thinking about. Yeah.
No, I can see it.
Yeah.
So that's the extent of that report is given in a percentage?
That's right. Yeah, percentile. There's a possibility of that occurring. Yeah. So, Rob, we've been through your report, and it gives you a greater understanding of what's occurring, but what you can also do, or the clinician can do, is go into the portal, into iSyncBrain, and there is a much deeper analysis as well of what you have there, and it shows you can actually go through the raw EEG, you can go through the denoised EEG and just look at the whole, you can move along it and observe that, and you can look at coherence, like different frequencies and different connections within the brain and right and left side. You can also get a 3D imaging of the brain that you can turn around and look under it and look around it, and just all sorts of things that are available through that as well. And then there's another level that you can go where you can do really extensive research. You can have 3 different groups that you're researching They call the ANOVA type research, and you can do pre and post testing and retest reliabilities, just all sorts of things that you can do with this program. So it's really, really beautifully designed and thought out. So thank you.